They will cash tickets up to $2,500 for draw and instant games. The General Store on 24 in Lewis.
All right, 7:40. Dear Bill and Jess, my partner slept with someone else while we were on a break.
Oh, snap.
My
Okay.
partner,
But what's that mean, a break?
well, we're both in our 20s.
What the heck is a break?
My partner and I have been together for over 3.5 years and decided to take a 3-month break to find ourselves since we're young.
Okay, well, a break means done. A break is a break.
Everything was mutual and healthy, and we recently reconnected after having zero contact since September. I found out during the break, though, that she slept with someone else multiple times, and I'm heartbroken. There were no rules or anything against seeing other people, but it still just hurts knowing that it happened. My partner explained that there were no romantic feelings involved, but regardless, it's all I can think about, and I picture it every time I close my eyes. I still love her so much, but I don't know where to go from here. Any thoughts and advice would be appreciated.
Wow. But it was a break. I'm confused with that. What
Right.
does that mean? A 3-month break. You don't see each other, talk to each other.
They're just broken up for 3 months.
You're going to go find yourselves.
Where are you looking?
You know, I mean,
What does that mean?
what were you expecting?
That's a young thing.
I don't know. Like, what are you doing in this 3 months when you're not seeing each other, talking to each other, hanging out? What was the reason for this break?
Well, apparently, for
They're
someone to
young
go out
they
and
wanted
be a
to go
freak.
find themselves.
Someone to
you
go out
know?
and be a
Okay,
freak.
then find fun.
Yeah. Leslie checking in right away. When you take a break and have no contact, you do what you want. Either get some
This is,
counseling
like,
so you can deal with it
Yeah,
or move
exactly.
on. I know folks are saying, you didn't set boundaries, but if you aren't communicating and taking a break, what boundaries can you set? You both are crazy young. Those are the years you should be having fun. Harvey texting in. When I hear let's take a break from a committed relationship, we are in what I hear is that you want the ability to explore other options while retaining the ability to run back to a place of familiarity and relative comfort if it doesn't work out. You can leave, but I won't be waiting. Olivia said, what do you expect when you're taking a break in a relationship? Kiara says, a break is a break. You two weren't together. If you expect them to conduct themselves like they were in a relationship, then you shouldn't have been on a break.
Exactly.
That
Why
defeats
are
the
you on a
purpose.
break?
Understand that the two weren't together. And Pepper texting in, I don't believe in breaks. We are breaking up. Y'all are young. Move on. If it's meant to be, it will. Yeah, I mean, look, they were
I'm not
broken
really sure
up.
if I'm into the whole break thing either.
Yeah, you either want to be with me or you don't. There is no break. A break means you're not together. You're either with or
Right.
you're not. You either want to be with me or you don't.
Now, if you're not together and then, one day down like the road or whatever, you guys rekindle something, fine. But
Hey, we're not together.
we're not together. We're taking a break.
But I don't
we are
want you
together.
to be. But I don't want you to be with nobody.
We're not together. We're on a break, but
we're together. We're not together.
I'm a big fan of all that.
But when other people come around, you act like we're together. You better act like you're together. 302 858 5117. 831 checking in. Yep, break is a break. Stuff happens.
They're on a break.
Again, question of the day. Partner slept with someone else while we were on a break. We've been together for about 3.5 years. Decided to take a 3-month break to find ourselves. Since we're young, we're in our 20s. Everything was mutual and healthy. And we recently reconnected after having zero contact.
Wow.
Zero. Since September, I found out that during the break they slept with someone else multiple times. And I'm heartbroken. Now, there were no rules. Yeah, because you weren't together. There are no rules.
No rules.
But it just hurts knowing that it happened. My partner explained there was no romantic feelings involved, but regardless, it's all I can think about, and I picture every time I close my eyes. Well, then you just...
And his partner opened up and told him.
Yeah.
Like, they're not hiding anything.
I still love her so much, but I don't know where to go from here. Either get over it, don't mention it no more. This is... All right, if you do decide to stay with, which I think you will...
It sounds
and get
like
over it.
He's just hurt.
Don't bring it up to like throw it in her face. Don't bring it up later.
Right.
Don't say, "Well,
when
I'm
we
just
were on a
hurt."
break.
Yeah, no. Don't
This
do
and
that.
this happened.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
do that. because she didn't do anything wrong. You guys were not together. There are no rules.
And that's crazy. They actually did a break where they didn't even speak. You know, sometimes people are like, oh, no, we're taking a break, but they still text.
Well,
or,
we're just friends.
You know, they go to lunch. No, this couple
Late
did
night
not
booty call.
speak. They have not talked since September.
Again, you ever taken a break from your partner? What does that mean? And during that break, did
No.
you
A break is like, I'm going to be in the kitchen and you go to the bedroom for a little bit. That's a break.
right?
Like, just get out of my way for a little bit. But we're in the same house. That's a break.
302-858-5117. If you want to comment on question of the day, here's Pink. Good morning.
If someone told me